Hello, what's going on YouTube? It's your girl Keisha in Laundry, and I'm back with another video. I just wanted to give y'all an update on the hurricane. Hurricane Dorian is due to hit Florida soon. They said it's really not going to hit until about Tuesday or Wednesday, but the pandemonium has started already. I decided to do a video because I seen they did shut down the Orlando airport, and I'm like, if you don't live down here, you got people thinking that it's like get out now. But right now, it's not even like a get out now moment. Maybe they know something that we don't. But I found that I lived here. I'm going into my 5th year living down here in Jacksonville, and I found that the storms that come in August, those are the ones that really don't hit us hard. But those ones that come like the middle of September to like the end of September, those are the ones you got to look out for. But my manager called me Friday morning and let me know that I could stay at the job if I needed to, and that's always comforting. I haven't started getting the phone calls from home yet, like, get out, get out. But I did work. The last hurricane that hit us real hard was Hurricane Irma. That thing swallowed up everything. I chose not to work that hurricane because I just knew that it was going to be a problem. I just felt it in my bones. I remember going outside on my porch, like while I was hitting, you know how us as humans can be just real curious. I remember going outside on my porch, and when I tell you, don't y'all know on the movies where they be out in the desert and the sand go into like a circular motion and then become a face? I promise y'all, that is exactly what Hurricane Irma looked like. That Hurricane Irma had a face. I worked Hurricane Matthew, that put my electric out. I went without electric for like almost 2 weeks. I stayed at the job for a little bit, but I couldn't take it no more. I had to go home. My neighbor had let me run an extension cord from her house to mine. My house was pretty close to hers. Usually the houses are spaced out a lot down here, but at that time my house was pretty close to my neighbor. So I went out and I brought an extension cord, and she kept saying, plug up your refrigerator. I'm like, I didn't want to feel like I was taking advantage, but I plugged up everything I needed. But the difference between preparing for a storm in Florida is totally different than preparing for a storm up in Pennsylvania. When I would prepare for a storm in Pennsylvania, I had to go out and get like eggs, milk, food for things that food to keep us in the house for like 3 to 4 days. But down here, it's totally different. It's like you gotta go out and you gotta get non-perishables because you have to be prepared to be without power. So you have to go out and get flashlights, flashlight batteries, which you should already have them on deck if you live here. You have to get charcoal because if your power go out, you cook on a grill. Now, I've seen on the news that they was giving out the food stamps early. For the most part, I pretty much go to the grocery store like every 2 to 3 days. I find myself needing something. And the shelves are still full. Now, with them giving out the food stamps early, now that's when the craziness is going to start. I remember going to like 5 stores looking for bread when Irma hit, but I didn't know that deliveries couldn't make it down here. But as you can see, it's pretty sunny. I'm gonna turn the camera around so that y'all can see. It's pretty sunny out here right now. I can't even see because it's so sunny, my screen. Well, I'm going to just pan the camera around so that you can see. Okay.
You want to help me feed the birds? I'm scared.
Oh, they'll help you feed the birds. They're going to go crazy.
I'm scared.
I got my family with me. It's so friendly down here. We forgot to bring bread to feed the birds, so they're about to feed. There's a whole bunch of ducks in the pond, as you can see. It's actually beautiful out here right now. She giving them bread to feed. Look, they know. They see it coming. But you see, even the wildlife not even scared yet. Now, if I came down here and the wildlife was going, then you know something. I seen them shut down the airport. I said, they are trying to cause pandemonium. But as I was saying, they giving out the food stamps. And once they do that, they giving them out early for the month of September. I like that Florida tend to do that. They tend to look out, because when I was in Pennsylvania, they would wait until after the storm and then give the people, their benefits. But that is what's going to cause the shelves to go bare. That is. But I told my daughter we're not even going to buy a whole bunch of stuff because I'm not expecting this storm to be that bad. But we'll see. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Because right now I feel like the news reporters don't even, the weatherologists, they don't even be knowing what they be talking about a lot of times these days. They'll have you go out and get a generator. Like they down here on the news wearing red, you know, to put it in your mind like, oh my God, get out now. But yeah, they on the news wearing red, and then the one weather reporter, he like to roll his sleeves up. Now when he roll his sleeves up, I guess that's like, it's, you know, take heed, you know. But I just wanted to give you an update, and once the storm hit about Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll upload another video concerning the storm. But right now it's kind of calm. Maybe this is the calm before the storm. But Dorian, be nice to us, please. And I guess that's pretty much it. By myself saying I guess that's pretty much it at the end of all my videos. But just pray for everybody down here. Pray for me. I'm safe. And yeah, love, peace, and prosperity.